Okay, hi there, welcome to our next video diary. I've got Sarah Lewis James here with me again, Day Visitor Manager, who's hopefully going to tell us a little bit about what's coming up this summer holidays.
Yep,
Sarah.
Lots going on through July and August. We've got the jousting tournaments at the weekends.
Excellent.
We've got Tudor falconry.
Good.
We've got longbow warfare demonstrations.
Good, go get that one right.
We've got Have a Go archery for everyone to come and join in. That's
so
every day through the summer.
Every day?
Every day through the summer. And then we finish up just as the children are going back to school with our Mediterranean weekend.
Fantastic, and we're in the Italian Gardens here, so it's kind of opportune. And the jousting is, some of it is on Fridays as well, but they need to check
some Fridays, so best to check the website for details and times.
He's very good, so Jasper and his cronies, very, very good, and you'll see there's a little bit of video on the website about them too. And of course on top of that, in terms of sort of school holidays, if it's hot sunny weather like today, the water maze is fantastic for children, but make sure they bring a towel and change of clothes, because they will get wet, as will you, if they're successful in persuading you to come onto it. There's also the boating on the lake, nice walks around the lake, lots of shaded places if you don't like too much heat, but also lots of nice sun traps as well. There's a mix of everything, and of course we're very happy for you to bring picnics on the lawns, albeit we have very good food in the restaurants as well. So look forward to you to come and see us. We'll show you a little bit more and we'll sign off in a minute. Thank you. Morning everyone, I'm here today in the Italian Gardens with Nicholas Barnfield from Clifton Conservation, and we're going to talk about our statuary. We've got well over 200 items in the gardens dotted around the place, but most of them probably in the Italian Gardens. Some of them are actually as old as from Roman times, so literally 2,000 years old. Now Clifton Conservation is an interesting connection, and Clifton is where Astor first home he bought in Britain, we understand, in the late 1800s, before he bought Hever, so it's a bit of a coincidence, and that's where they're based. Now they also came here back in 1996 to look at the condition of the statues, and they're back here again after a similar visit about 3 or 4 years ago, trying to do some restoration work. So Nicholas, can you tell us a little bit about what you've been doing?
Yeah, I mean the basic works that we're doing now are just cleaning the statues, redoing the fills. So we've taken, as you can see on the ute here, we've taken out the fills and we're going to be redoing those in more synthetic mortars, removing any iron and security fixing if there's anything that's suspected. And
the iron is, you want to remove because the iron was...
it can corrode, and then as it corrodes it actually pushes the stone apart.
So the old repair is actually doing more damage than it is doing good.
Yeah. So I mean, conservation works have changed over the last 40 years, so we're changing techniques, etc. The approach we tend to veer towards in Clifton is a museum approach, so it's a very nice clean. All our methods are reversible, and I believe you have a clip of one of my colleagues, Andrea, cleaning Ganymede across the way there, and she'll demonstrate some of the basic techniques.
Thank you very much, Nicholas. We might go and have a look at that. See you shortly.
What we did previously with this figure was spray it with some biocide to kill the algae and the lichen that had taken root on it. We wrapped it with plastic and left it for about a week, so it really penetrated and got to the root of the algae and the lichen, and to help with the cleaning process. So what I did today was give it a rough brush down and a rough clean so far. To begin cleaning, we spray it with a bit of water, fresh water, and then work our way through a series of brushes, from a harder, denser brush down to a softer brush, and then a smaller brush to get into the corners. Get the really niggly bits out. And a final spray. So rinse it down.
I'm in the Rose Garden now with Neil Miller, you've met before, head gardener. Neil, what's going on at the moment? What is quick update?
The key thing at the moment is purely deadheading. If you want a lovely kind of display of roses right through the year, you must have really constantly kind of deadhead on a daily basis, and you can see the guys working really hard here at the moment.
That's brilliant. I mean, they're all snipping away, snip, snip, snip. And they'll do this throughout the whole summer, or?
Certainly, yeah, right up to kind of September, October. More you deadhead, more blooms you'll get to appreciate later on in the year.
Fantastic. And I understand you've got some new plants for sale, is that right?
Yeah, we've got lots. We've got a huge selection of herbs and lots of edible exotics. But there is strawberry mint. You rub it and it smells of strawberries. We even have a banana mint and an orange mint. Something very different, but very hardy for your garden.
Come and have a look. Anyway, thank you very much, Neil.
Yeah, cheers.
Thank you for tuning in to this latest diary. I hope you've seen something of interest, and I hope it's going to persuade you to come out and have a look yourself. Just watching the dogs, very interested in those ducks and swans over there, but hopefully we'll keep it here. Please come and have a look yourself, and we'll have another diary later in the summer, hopefully. So thank you very much. Goodbye. Come on, Winnie. This way.